We've got a super fun event to tell you about this morning, especially if you like micheladas and getting together and having a great time. Chef Johnny Hernandez is here with Grupo La Gloria to tell us all the details about Michelada Mania. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Yes, yes.
Oh my goodness, you've got so many restaurants these days, enough that you can pit each restaurant against each other to come up with the best michelada.
Yes, and you know, what better drink to cool off than a michelada,
Oh
right?
my goodness,
Little
it is
spice,
perfect for
little
summer.
acidity,
Yeah.
refreshing. And I mean, it's you know, when we started Michelada Mania back in 2016, out of the Dominion location, you know, everything that we do is kind of culturally kind of fun, celebratory, micheladas, margaritas, tacos, you name it. And this was one that took off because I think it became very Instagrammable.
Okay.
And all the garnishes and the pretty stuff on top, and you know, and then there's a michelada also. But
they're so good, and we're seeing some pictures too. Again, this started before the pandemic. You guys haven't done this for the past 3 years, so this is a comeback event.
A comeback for sure.
Okay.
So I mean, it's, you know, every restaurant is going to be making micheladas, right? So
okay, so wait, let's talk about that because there are 6. So we have La Gloria at the Pearl, we've got La Gloria Brooks, Burgerteca, the Frutería, Casa, Hernán, and of course you're going to be making one as well.
I'm making one. So
I love it.
Lots of variety. So the for $25 you get to sample all the margaritas.
Okay.
You get tacos. We have a great entertainment, a great group called Los Eros.
Okay.
And so it's like this country western, folky Mexican vibe. It's a really young band, but they put on a great show. Okay. So, you know, for me, it's a competition, so I have to win.
Does everyone know that, though, from the other restaurants that we let Chef Johnny win? I mean, you gotta, I mean, he's the boss, right?
I don't know if everybody got the memo.
We'll tell them, we'll make sure.
So every michelada has to have a little fresh lime juice.
Okay.
And every recipe is going to be different.
Okay.
Right? The acidity and spice, right? So
micheladas are so, we were talking about this because I play tennis in the summer and it's hot as heck. And so, yes, I drink water while I'm playing, but as soon as I'm done, I need something salty, I need something real cold, and a michelada is the way to go.
So, depending on how you want to garnish it, rimmed, unrimmed, we can, I know that every restaurant is going to make a different one.
Okay, so what are you putting on that?
So, I'm putting some chili.
Looks serious right there.
Well, and I forgot to put it on there. So, so that's our chili and chamoy.
Okay.
Right? So, mine is going to have fresh shaved ice.
Okay.
But for television, we're going to use
We can't give away all the secrets today, right?
I can't tell you what's in here.
No.
I can't tell you what's in here, but it's a little bit of spice. It has acidity. It has a little bit of herbs. Okay. A little bit of grapefruit, a little bit of citrus. And then, but this is my secret sauce.
That's the secret right there.
Yes, yes. Every michelada, micheladas are very personal, right? So some like more spice, some like more herbal, some people like more tomato. Pacifico is my beer of choice.
I like it.
It's refreshing. It's got some body. You know, everybody gets to use whatever beer they want.
Oh, that looks so good.
So we will have about 7 or 8 different beers. Everybody gets really creative with it. Of course, we're going to do chamoys. We do a fruit garnish.
Oh my gosh, you're going to add everything but the kitchen sink,
but
right?
But that's why, I think that's why this event took off, because it's beautiful, it's attractive, it's refreshing.
It's so pretty. Okay, so let's talk a little bit more about this. Again, you can buy a ticket for just, what, $25?
$25.
That gets you in. You get to sample some margaritas, you get to sample some food, and then watch the competition. There will be music as well. Have you been, you know, sneaking around trying to figure out what everyone else is going to do? Or
Everybody submitted their names, so there's like a fresa nada, there's obviously chamoy and some, spice in others, herbs in others. Someone that has a wrestler theme, you name it.
Oh boy.
So it's a battle royal. It's a battle royal.
And there's got to be the right mix of the tomato to the beer, right? Like you can't overdo it. I better just maybe check this out.
Some may not. Some people love tomato. This is a little spicy and red from some of the chilies. Very, you know, there's
real good.
A little bit of Worcestershire, maybe even a
I might take that bottle home with me right there because that is some
little
good
bit of horseradish,
stuff.
little fresh fruit.
So this is all happening at the Brooks location, right?
Yes. Yeah, so it is our newest location. If you haven't been to the South Side, I believe that Brooks, that whole area, we have that that tree-lined park that's along the creek. There's a lot of apartments there, a lot of new restaurants opening. It is a beautiful development on the south side, so people need to get out to Brooks.
Yeah.
It's very close to downtown. And, you know, we've been wanting to get to the south side for many years. So having a Brooks there, having a La Gloria in Brooks in the south side has been something I've wanted for many years. It has a very contemporary vibe. It's very different from Pearl. Pearl has a very ice house vibe. This is a very contemporary Mexican.
Well, this is going to be a great weekend to do this. We're going to need something refreshing. It's been so hot. So check out Michelada Mania, guys. And we've got a special for you. You can use the code Michelada Living for 30% off your tickets, but it is for today only. So go online, get your tickets for Michelada Mania. It is this Sunday, June 25th at La Gloria Brooks over on Kennedy Drive. You can get your tickets on Eventbrite. When you go to Eventbrite, just search Michelada Mania and use code Michelada Living for that big discount.